Instead of attending his high school graduation, Kydrick was sitting in a jail cell. His charges were sodomy and aggravated child molestation. And even though he confessed to these crimes, he says he did not commit them. Kydrick could not afford his $50,000 bail and spent 6 months in jail. But then, two family members Kydrick had never met bailed him out. And they say they will do whatever it takes to help him clear his name. Take a look. Kydrick, you spent 6 months in jail for sodomy and child molestation. Did you do it?
No, I did not.
So when you find out that you're being accused of this, what did you think?
I didn't know what to think. I was scared. I was dumbfounded. And I couldn't believe why she'd even say that.
Did you confess to the police?
No, not the first time when they asked me.
Eventually, did you?
Yes.
Why did you eventually confess to the police that you did this if you didn't do it?
They had said that the detective that was on it said that he had questioned and he believed her. There's no...
But there's no evidence.
No evidence.
Right? No DNA evidence?
No.
No physical evidence?
No.
No evidence whatsoever?
None.
And if you know you didn't do it, you know they don't have any evidence, right? Because I know I didn't do this. I know you guys don't have anything. Why in the hell would I plead guilty?
Oh, to be honest with you, Steve, I was scared.
I believe that.
I'm 18. I don't know what to say, what's going on. They had told me that if I just confessed that this would go away quick and I'd be able to go out again, live my life.
So at the time, you couldn't make bond, right?
Mm-mm.
They put you in jail, county jail?
Yes.
What's that like? I mean, you're a young guy. You're not, been around the block. You haven't, you're not old enough. Not a big guy. You go into county jail. I got to imagine some pretty rough characters in there.
To be honest with you, it was an experience I don't want to redo again, but it was certainly changing to be in there.
But you had to be relieved when all of a sudden, two family members that you met the aunt when you were a kid, but you don't remember her, and then your cousin, they come up with $50,000 to bail you out. How does it make you feel that they believe in you?
Relieved for one. Happy that I have people on my side that believe in me, that are just out there for me, looking for me, looking out for me.
Okay, well let's meet David.
Because, I believe you. I love you, buddy.
Thank you for being there, sir.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm gonna be here through this whole thing. I owe it to your mom, man. I can't let you, go through this by yourself. We're here for you, man. This whole situation just breaks my heart. I never met this kid until I saw him. His family took him. As soon as his mom passed away, they took him.
But I'm saying, before your cousin passed, how come you had never met him before that?
I moved away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I moved
away. So you were away.
Yeah.
All right, and then you were very close with his mom.
I was before she passed away. Yeah.
So, but you knew of him, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So, and obviously losing your cousin, she was a fairly young woman, right?
Yeah, she was very young.
So, how do you hear that he's in jail?
So my aunt had called me and said, "Hey,
Tara?
we're going, to another state. We're going to go visit him. We're going to, go see some other family and to kind of get to the bottom of what was going on." And towards the end of the day, Tara said, we're going up to the jail. It's only 2 minutes away. Let's go.
What made you think that he didn't do this?
Just his body language, the way he told us the story. He just made eye contact and said, "No, I didn't do this." Yeah. Just the way we talked to him, I can tell that he's telling the truth.
Yeah. You certainly hope so, right?
I absolutely hope so.
Yeah. I mean, because you're kind of going on a big limb here, right?
Absolutely. I had a job. I moved from one city to another city in Florida while all of this was happening. I literally moved the very weekend I picked him up. My last day on my job, I left
All for Kydrick.
All for Kydrick.
Who you had never met before.
No.
All right, and this is your aunt also, right, Tara?
Yeah, she's my aunt.
Let's bring her up.
Your mom can't be here, so I'm stepping up to the plate. You are not alone, ever. And I love you with all my heart. And I'm always here for you. I promise.
He's an 18-year-old guy at the time, 19 now, but accused of sodomy, child molestation, 18 years old, he's in jail for 6 months.
I thought there's no way.
How did you think no way? Because you really didn't know him, right?
Correct.
So why'd you think no way?
Because I know how the other family members, how manipulative and vindictive that they are.
She would put this young man in jail over false charges?
Yes,
Wow. What if he fails his lie detector test?
he's still my nephew and I still love him.
Yeah. But you might have to have some serious discussions with him, though.
Yes,
Yeah, because
absolutely.
I mean, if he fails this and he's still going, he just had his bond hearing, that's all he's had. He's got to go back to court.
Correct.
Okay. All right, Kydrick, you're accused of horrific crime here. You, spent 6 months already of your young adult life in county jail. You got to be scared because this is ongoing. Did they give you any idea what you could go to prison for? How long? They give you a number?
Since I confessed, you'd said 12 years.
12 years?
But if I hadn't, it would have been longer.
Oh, since you confessed. Well, you came here today and you took a lie detector test, and we asked you, did you touch the child in question for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. And the result for your lie detector test is that Kydrick told the truth.
We knew it, buddy. We fucking knew it.
I can't imagine everything that you've been through. How do you feel?
Relieved. Take your time.
This is just the beginning of the fight, Steve.
Yeah.
Just the beginning of it.
Yeah.
His lawyer doesn't return phone calls. I've been trying to call the guy. I called him 3 times on Thursday, 3 times on Friday. The guy refuses to call us back.
Well, I would hope that, you get a hold of somebody and tell them that you were here and that he passed his lie detector test. Maybe that helps. I certainly would hope so. I'm really glad that you two really guardian angels came into his life. What do you want to say, Kydrick?
Glad it finally came out.
Glad that one part of this battle is over, that I can move on. Right now, I don't know how to explain how I feel, but if I had to choose a word, I feel relieved.
Is there anything you want to say to your cousin and your aunt?
Thank you for being there. Thank you.
Always, buddy. Not going
Always,
nowhere.
Yep.
Thank you
Make
for
sure you come out of this on top. Your mom would be proud of the person you become.
Well,
Very.
we hope things work out for you with this whole legal situation, and we really would like for you to let us know and update us on what's happening, and hopefully he beats this and, you can move on with your life and he can go back to being a normal teenage kid. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.